lecture we'll see two different types of unit system and we'll derive units from some basic formula. So let's start. There are two types of system, SI system and CGS system. SI system is also known as MKS system, which is having full form meter, kilogram, second system, and CGS having full form centimeter, gram and second. Whenever sum is given to you, you have to convert all the units to the standard format, which is SI format, all the CGS units to SI format. Here I have listed some basic unit differentiation. You have to remember it. Here you can pause the video and you have to remember all these units. To derive units from formula, will require all these basic units. Now we will see how to derive units from formula. There are some basic formulas like speed, velocity and acceleration. Just forget about this part. Now let's concentrate on this first. So basically we have a formula, speed is equal to distance upon time. As we have seen, distance is always measured in meter and time is measured in second. So meter upon second, which is equal to m by l. We denote meter by small m and second by small s. Okay. Here in velocity we are having formula same as speed, but numerator is little bit different, which is displacement upon time. Again, displacement is measured in meter and time is measured in second. So we are having m by s. So let's talk about how it is different from distance. So suppose we are having a distance here. So distance is actually total path covered. So let's suppose a person is standing at point A. He traveled 5 meter and again 5 meter and reaches to the point B. So total distance he traveled is equal to 5 plus 5, which is equal to 10 meter. But displacement is actually a shortest path between 2 points. Now as you can see, from A to B there is a shortest path here, which we named as a C. So as we know, it's forming a right angle triangle, and so hypotenuse here is equal to A square plus B square. So we can find the shortest path. So if further anyone asks you about difference between distance and displacement, so distance is a total path travel from 5 meters to east, 5 meters to north. Here it is an example. So distance is a total path traveled, where displacement is the shortest path between 2 points. Okay, but both having the same unit, which is meter. So we are having unit meter per second, meter per second. Now acceleration has formula velocity upon time. Just now we have learned about the formula of velocity, which is meter per second, correct? But this is just a formula for velocity, meter per second. In denominator we are having extra time also. For that time we have multiplied denominator second once again. So for velocity we are having meter per second, this green part as you can see, and for time we have multiplied another second. This time is remaining. For velocity we know meter per second, so I have written here meter per second, but this time is also remaining, so that is why we are multiplying here second. So we are having formula meter per second square.